JT Smith here, the Front Office News here with
Neil Meyer, the Front Office News.
We are reporting live on the Bearcats 73-64 win against UCF. This game was a game that was controlled by the Bearcats pretty much for about 36 minutes of the game. It was probably 4 minutes that the Bearcats kind of messed up in, and that's when UCF made their run. I want to give big props to the Fifth Third Arena crowd, as they made a big impact. Even Wes Miller talked about it in the presser, which you guys will see on the Front Office News. But Kelly had a chance to get the game down to 1 point. He got fouled on a three. He missed all three, and I think that was totally the Bearcats crowd. So I want to give a shout out to that. But in this game, what did you see, Nick?
Overall, what really stands out to me when you look down at the stat sheet was 24 turnovers, a season-high turnovers for the Bearcats on defense. They created 24 turnovers. And then on top of that, you turn that, 16 of those 24 turnovers by UCF today were steals. And you look down, and it really all starts with guys like Landers Nolly. Rob Finney made a phenomenal impact on this game, like huge impact. He came in, got a steal, got two quick steals, and then Nolly had a steal, and it resulted in a dunk, and a wide open three. And this place was rocking. Was probably the loudest we have heard it, maybe in a couple seasons outside the Crosstown shootout earlier this year. This energy today was contagious. But overall, like the impact of this game, they were up 15. UCF ties it with almost a minute left, maybe just over a minute left.
About minute 50
and then
left.
They fouled the three-point shooter. He misses all three. And then they had an opportunity to get this in, and they held UCF after a 7-point run. David DeJulius scores 1,000 points in his Bearcat career. He went over 1,000 points in his collegiate career earlier this season. He is now over 1,000 points as a Bearcat. Victor Lockton dominated the second half with 20 points on the game. 18 of those came in the second half. So overall, Victor Lockton had a big presence, and I thought he did a great job down there on Taylor Hendricks. Obviously, everyone knows Taylor Hendricks is a projected first-round NBA draft pick. Overall, I thought Lockton really put on a show along with Hendricks today. Hendricks finished with 21, but double-digit scouts in attendance here for Taylor Hendricks this afternoon. Overall, I think they got a great showing of Victor Lockton as well.
For sure. And Landers Nolly. Landers had 17 points, three rebounds, 5 steals. 5 steals. So I think he had a heck of a game. He had the dunk. He missed the dunk at the end. I know he'll probably want it back. I thought he was going to be in the presser, so I was going to ask him about that. But we'll probably bump into Landers before the next game. But I thought he played very well as well. Whenever time they needed a bucket, besides the end, I feel like if it was to stop a run, maybe the Bearcats were up 10, and then UCF makes a little run. I feel like Landers was making the right play. I thought he played very well. So overall, this is a big game, but I do want to give a shout out to Rob Finney as well. As Neil said, I mean, this guy has been hurt pretty much the whole season. Comes in, he didn't have like this crazy stat line, but he made 2 free throws at the end that were huge. For somebody that doesn't play as much, something that you could expect them to possibly miss. Made those, had those 3 steals.
We also saw him dive into the stands over here like it was nothing. I mean, he just came back, missed a whole month and a half almost with a foot injury. Put it all on the line there in a crucial moment of this game. Took a dove. I think he ended up first or second row in the crowd. I mean, the effort Rob Finney had tonight was an astronomical impact on how this one played out this evening at Fifth Third Arena. A big Quadrant 2 victory, which is huge for the Bearcats now as they make the final stretch of this conference season.
For sure. But make sure you guys check out the Front Office News. The recap will be done. Will be up within the next hour or so. Make sure you check out our YouTube page where this will be posted, as well as video with David DeJulius, Victor Lockton, and Wes Miller. So I'm JT Smith.
I'm Neil Meyer.
Signing out.